Hello, judges. This is Team Tech Titans, and we are building FloatChat, an AI-powered conversational interface virtual assistant, which basically works on ARGO ocean data. And this dataset is very complex. Let us suppose a beginner researcher or any student, they want to access the data or they want to explore something or ask something about the Indian Ocean. So if they go to the website, it's very complex. Anything, the image, the design, the working of the website is very complex. So we are building a virtual assistant, AI powered conversational chatbot, which is named at FloatChat. This is the interface. This is the UI. This is the final UI of our project, FloatChat name, and we have shown one query. This is the data, and it also shows the visualization or the graph. We have also embedded an integration, or we have given a feature to download this. Here in the three dots, a user can change the language. They can see the conversation history or the past recent searches in this chatbot. This is a floating chatbot on the top of the website. So the main feature of this website is a user can use very simple plain English to ask anything. This is the technical approach for our project. First step, user types the query. uh, the user can ask anything in the chatbot. Then the query goes to the fast API. Here from the backend starts the API calls, and it then forwards to the decision node. From this, it decides whether it is a general conversation or it is actual ergo related query or actual oceanic query. If it's a general conversation like hi, hello, then we have integrated a basic LLM which will generate general response like hello, how are you, what are you asking today, like that. If it is a Argo related query or it is a relevant query, then it goes into the RAG pipeline. Now, what happens in the RAG pipeline is the query gets converted into vectors through the Chroma DB. Then all the parameters are searched in the Postgre database, and then the content generation node is here. All the generation or all the vectors or the parameters that the RAG pipeline has fetched will go to the final LLM. It will generalize the summary, then it will go to the visualization chart. If chart is required, then it will generate a chart or graph. Then it final goes to the final output. It will throw that into the front end. This is the technology stack. This is the demo video of our app made using Streamlit. Let me ask this simple question. Here the RAG pipeline works. The LLM is now generating a summary based on the question we have asked. And this is the final answer that the LLM has gave, and with the table also with features to download this data as CSV. And below we are getting a graph for the plotting according to the table. We are about to improvise this interface. We thought that it is very important to first create the backend, or the main logic should be ready. Front end can be done anytime. And this is the plot visualization made using Plotly and Matplotlib. And if I talk about the future scope, which is I think the most important for our project, the things or the features that sets us apart from other projects or other float chat products are these things. We're going to integrate the satellite data support, like all the satellite real-time data. Like let us suppose a user asks, tell me about the salinity near the Karnataka coastal region in 2025. So what the float chat will do, it will direct contact with the satellite, the obviously the national satellite data, and it will give the output based on that. Will also include the glider streams and BGC sensor data. This is the most important. The most important part of the data which is present in Ergo program is the BGC. And we'll also try the real-time buoy observation. The buoyant features of the data floats that are present in the Indian Ocean also plays a very important role in gathering all the data in the real-time basis. We are going to also integrate with the government and research APIs. Let us suppose the government researcher or any researcher related to the ocean or aquatic science, they're doing a research and they visit these Ergo or the Inquise website. So it must be helpful for them. It must be research oriented also. So this was the final demo of our application or the project FloatChat. We are still working on this. We are improvising everything, whether it's about the data sets we have to feed or the front end or the connection between the API and the RAG pipeline. Thank you.